to use a rail, but
he loves this
is
map.
also of the opinion that this map is a map of duel. You learn this map, you'll learn how to play duel, and I can't do anything else than agree with this. And he's a very strong player in here. We're gonna see an amazing game.
Well, they're going live right now, guys. It is Sting versus ZSX in the 125 FPS July League first group stage. And we're going to start things off on ZSX, it seems. Mega health is all his. He's going for that shotgun first, making sure he's got a bit of weaponry to play with. Let's see what his view's like on center map.
Sound, so he knows he has a sound kit to pick up everything he wants before Sting makes his way to the rocket launcher. He needs to be fast, though. Probably Sting got a hold of a rocket launcher. Yeah, he just knows that now.
Oh, but he's got to be careful. That rocket, he didn't get any damage out then. He just took some and lost about, well, almost 50% of his stack.
Good job, I think, using those grenades very effectively, securing him a free red armor.
I'm going to try and be quick here. Oh, let's back away from that. Sting can't get on there, but he knocks ZSX off. And I'm going to be quick to load that HUD up. Apologies, guys, for blocking your vision. And ZSX almost going down then, but it was kind of tough to tell who would go down.
Yeah, exactly. Both players doing a lot of damage, and Sting being the one who had the bigger stack. Won that. And the red is up now, and Sting even went on to deny one of ZSX yellows, but now ZSX is doing a lot of damage at the red.
All of these rockets!
Yeah, Sting just knows that going to that yellow did not pay off at all. That was way too risky. And now can he even get out alive?
I don't know if he can, man. ZSX, he's trying to make sure that 50 health bubble isn't there.
Look at that. ZSX, he left him get out alive, but he stole the mega. Now he can get the frag. Sting goes back for the red, actually, and he's gonna give up a easy frag for that.
Wow, so ZSX should be able to pick up this next red. Sting having more health than I thought. That 50 health bubble must have spawned after for him. That's 1-0. Oh, straight on through the teleporter, but ZSX.
Actually,
a ton of damage.
Direct shotgun blasts.
But was it worth doing that? Is the point?
I mean, if he gets position, if he gets like LG right now, or if he hits a couple of bolts with the plasma, but no, he doesn't. So I don't think it was worth it.
No, ZSX getting back on it. He's going to get the next red one, likely. Well, mega. If not, Sting and a nice back up onto it. ZSX.
Plasma? Are you serious?
That was nice.
35% plasma.
Wow. ZSX just about to able to recover from it, but it was close to being a number on the board for Sting.
With 30 bolts, he did 200 damage there.
Yeah. Pretty ridiculous, but ZSX getting back on the center map. Let's see though, what's Sting got now? Can he beast that aim on the other weapons? It's going to be the drop down. He gets onto red, and there's the direct rocket. Look at that.
The conversion frag right after.
He
doesn't go for it. It's just to assure himself time of rocket jumping up, and he knows that Sting won't have the position.
And look at that. He's got him closed off. He knows exactly where he is, but he goes back for the LG ammunition. Here's the yellow, and just dropping right onto him. Cost him quite a bit of health to do that. Now back over to the other yellow. Look at the way he's controlled that spawn and the items.
Perfect. I mean, just very well played so far by ZSX. And Sting is having a really hard time. I don't think he was expecting such a hard time versus ZSX.
I don't think he knows the history behind ZSX in this map. And that's the thing.
ZSX doesn't even let him get the mega. He can just back away now, because Sting is on such low HP that he's not going to be doing anything for the next minute.
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't really need to even get a kill. He can go and get himself a red if it's up. It is. And, well, now he can get himself back into a central position on the map. Find him. He's going to find him up at the top. Gets a good rocket.
By rocket? Seriously?
Oh, wow.
ZSX, how do you...
He would have got the kill if he had LG out the whole time.
Yeah, he messed that up hugely.
That was I wasn't expecting Sting to actually get a kill till at least the 4 or 5 minute mark.
I mean, he wasn't supposed to, unless I mean, ZSX just had to play normally. He didn't. That was a huge mess up. Not even.
I mean, you usually listen, don't you?
Elo players would do that.
You listen when you go up to the bounce pad.
Exactly.
Or before you go up the bounce pad.
If you don't listen, you don't go up with the rockets, because that's the most risky thing in the world.
Found ZSX in the middle of the map. Both of them have a lightning gun, and Sting, he's probably playing at least 50-50 if he goes in that fight at the very best. There's LG on LG. ZSX happy to stick around, but look at the damage. We just saw ZSX get out-aimed.
Yeah, hugely, because he went on the stairs, and when he tried to back away, Sting just got so much free damage there. And he was hitting 45%. Just because of him being on the stairs. That's just, don't go to the stairs. I said it more than once.
Yeah, we can't emphasize that enough though. It's a #1 rule of fighting, really. But, you know, at the same point, I guess ZSX hoped that he could maybe strafe to the side, but Sting's LG was so dead on that he wasn't even, you know, the knockback wouldn't even let him strafe away. And Sting here, he's below the bounce pad, trying to listen out, see what's going on. He's pretty low on ammunition for both the LG and rockets. So we're going to center map.
ZSX just stole the Mega.
Wow, and Sting's like, what the hell? How did you do that without me noticing? And he comes back with the LG.
Amazing. That's great. I mean, that's how you turn the fight around.
Yeah.
Now if Sting comes
Look at
back,
that.
he's
Sting's
gonna get the rock in the face.
I don't even know if Sting noticed it getting taken. But these are good rockets as well. This time
Yeah,
Sting's able to punish him.
a lot of damage right here to make up for what he just lost, and he's doing damage to himself.
Not good, but I mean he's made 2 frags back, and we're halfway through. If he can stop giving away frags, like he has been doing, then yeah, and items, then we could see it. We could see the game closing to a much smaller frag difference soon. Look at the LG though from Sting. Really nice work. How weak was ZSX after that?
14 hit points, and he has to back away and get the red.
Sting, if he watches this over, he's probably going to be thinking, why didn't I just push in for the last little bit? I don't think he
could
knew.
have. And he even let ZSX get the red right after. And now he's in trouble, because ZSX is outstacking him badly. He doesn't have much ammo though.
Sting being quiet as ever here. Listening carefully before he makes any kind of big jump. ZSX goes down to red. Again, good rockets from Sting. He just gets that little 1-2. And it's the same every time. This time he gets even the 3-4 afterwards. LG to follow up. And ZSX...
That was amazing damage by Sting. He did about 150 damage on that fight, and ZSX is forced to back away.
So what kind
leaving
of
the Mega to Sting as soon as it spawns though.
What kind of health does ZSX have?
He's on 180 right now.
That's not too bad. Probably not as
yeah,
much
but
as
he had to pick up a couple of 25s in the 50.
Yeah. Oh, grenades coming out. It's going to be LG on LG, but Sting switches over to rockets.
That was a very good move, because the worst thing that could happen is that he would actually kill ZSX. And what he did was bully him away. Unless that fight turned out a bit wrong, which could happen as well.
Does Sting.
Very weak chances.
Sting's got to make sure he gives himself enough time as well.
ZSX just stole the red.
Oh, and he just gets through, avoids that rocket. That was so close to being a direct rocket at the feet. Is that going to be Mega Suit? Oh, he finds him! So
He doesn't
close.
do anything.
What is going on? And he finds him here on the center map, but ZSX.
Just stole the Mega as well. I mean, that was a perfect turnaround of events for ZSX. Now look at this. He's even okay with letting Sting get the Mega, unless... Yeah, he's just letting him get the Mega to get the position. Because it's 3 minutes left right now, under 3 minutes even.
Sting's got to surprise him. This could be it. There's one good rocket, a second as well. Is he going to push in? He took no damage in that fight.
Yeah, he just evened up the stacks. So now he knows he can actually push in for a fight.
Imagine ZSX in the lower area. There he is. He's right here by Mega Health, in fact. Sting's going to be able to get it now. He needs to chase here. He hasn't got any time to spare at any point anymore. And there's it is. 3-5. And he's actually still fairly healthy at the end of that fight. This is good for Sting.
Yeah, I really like how Sting goes into the fights. He has... Oh!
Oh, wow.
Wow.
We've walked right into that rocket. That's, you know, a shift in momentum he could have done without.
It's dinner time in Poland.
Oh no! And
Sting does
this
the same
time,
with rockets.
ZSX was so fast getting there. I was not expecting ZSX to be there. I can understand
yeah, I
why
guess
Sting did
wasn't
it.
either, and he even tried to hit an air rocket right off the start, just like that ZSX. They both did the same crucial mistake, which costed him the control of the map.
And even so, ZSX really had his aim going for him then. 6-3 and a minute to go. I'm going to go back over to Sting. He's got to create some magic. He did before. He's got to do it again. Oh, but look at his...
Eating rockets.
His ZSX is just getting all the directs in the world.
I like how Sting goes into fights. He has LG out, and then he goes really close range, switches to rockets, which makes his opponent flinch right after. And his opponent's like, okay, this guy really wants to commit, so I'm just gonna go away. And versus anyone that's trying to play slightly defensive, that's what they'll do. They'll just flinch away.
Sting's running out of time here. ZSX is moments away from getting his 3rd win in this group stage. yet to give a game away. We're going to have to check out, though, what it means for Sting in the following seconds. Look at this. This could be the last LG fight of the game, and Sting having forced to back away, and he's definitely got no time left. And you know, I'm glad that Sting managed to keep it pretty close. You know, if ZSX didn't make that error earlier on, I don't know how this game would have panned out in terms of score. But final score's 7-3, and that's the Brit taking his 3rd victory. Nice stuff, man. I've got to say, I've missed seeing ZSX in competitive games. And actually, ZSX telling him nice LG at the start. They wasn't expecting it.
Yeah, great game by both players there. Both making the same horrible mistake.
Let's check out what are the consequences.